Okay, we're here tonight with Michael Grout, who's boxing on the Clash of the Vikings bill. Michael, you've trained hard. How long have you been training for, can I ask you?
8 weeks.
8 weeks. Is that how long you've trained, specifically just for this fight? So is this your first fight?
Yeah, it's the first fight.
How are you feeling?
Really good. Can't wait.
Good. I was saying before, it's a small ring, so it's probably going to be a fast pace. Do you think that will suit your style, boxing at a fast pace?
Definitely, yeah. Step back, take me shots, can't wait.
Brilliant, excellent, good. Well, listen, good luck tonight, and I hope to see you victorious after the fight. Take care, no worries. Okay, we're here with STEPHEN Auton, who's boxing tonight on the Clash of the Vikings bill. Stephen, how are you feeling right now, and how's your training camp gone?
I'm feeling quite well and confident. It's been going great.
Fantastic. Do you know anything about your opponent tonight?
No, not a lot. I know of his brother. His brother's a really good boxer. I've seen him before, but not a lot of the one who I'm fighting tonight.
Fantastic. Have you got any support with you tonight, or have you brought a team with you?
I've got a couple of cornermen with us who's going to help us out and warm us up and get us ready for the fight.
Anything to say to your opponent before the show begins?
Good luck.
Good luck. Good man. Good sport. Well done. Thank you. No worries. Both fighters seem very calm and confident as they take the centre of the ring. So we have Grout boxing out of the red corner, Auton fighting out of the blue corner. Both again in black trunks with white trim. Fast start from both fighters. Grout looking to hold there. I think he got caught on the way in. Obviously, the adrenaline taking an effect on both fighters. We'll have to wait for this to settle, really. Auton a bit square on there on the ropes. Complaining there from Grout. Auton coming out from a southpaw stance, looking to land that lead right hook. Fighters kind of getting tied up here. Tied up and a little bit of wrestling going on there. Referee asking them to break and fight clean. Grout holding again, looking to establish the jab just before Auton stepped in, forcing Grout to hold. Again, a little bit of wrestling from both fighters. We're going back to straight hands. Auton seems to be kind of stepping forward, breaking his stance consistently, leaving himself a little bit open there if Grout looks to counter with a straight right down the middle. Grout keeping the right hand high. Attempted right hook, blocked on Auton's shoulder. Unintentionally, I feel. Referee trying to calm the fighters down a little bit, asking them to box a little bit more cleaner. Auton seems to be walking forward there rather than staying in his southpaw stance. He seems to be just walking forward. If Grout can manage to step back and perhaps throw, both fighters swinging at the rafters here on the ropes right in front of the commentary booth here. A little bit messy here. A little bit messy here in the first round. You have to remember though, it is difficult for these fighters. If you don't have a lot of experience to establish your distance and your timing, when the adrenaline's really starting to rush in. Very different being in the gym, working the bag, working the pads, even in the sparring compared to when you actually get into the ring and try and put everything together. But both fighters will be expected to settle down in the second round and work from there.
Second round, round 2, box.
Auton leading off with a lead left there. Again, a little bit messy from both fighters. Grout looking to hold, push off, and then throw the right hand, dropping his head down a little bit low there. Oh, wild swing there, wild right hook swing from Auton. Warning from the referee, just for holding and grabbing and wrestling. If Grout can just keep his head up, chin down, hands up. He'll be in a better position to work, then he can see what's coming back at him. At the moment, Grout's putting his head down, and it's hard for him to adjust and see what's coming from Auton. Auton just scoring there with a little straight left chip. A little chipping shot there. It didn't really land with full extension. Grout dropping his hands, which is allowing Auton to come forward and catch him with 2 or 3 shots there. Both fighters stepping in and getting into a little bit of a wrestling match again. I think Grout there had caught on with a shot. Seemed to catch him with a right hook. He has a count now by the referee. Stunned him a little bit. Standing count. 6, 7, 8. Referee waves the fighters back in. Can Grout capitalize on that knock, on the standing count given to him as he stuns Auton again at the end? It's a hard fight to score with the amount of holding that's been happening in the previous 2 rounds. Again, just a little bit of clash, what I call clashing there. Although Grout's trying to work with the body shots. Again, the referee chastising the fighters for holding, for clinching there. Auton back on his toes, trying to establish that southpaw jab. Grout looking for an opening. Turns him off onto the ropes. It's difficult for Auton to stop pushing Grout down as he's dropping his head down. 10 seconds before the final bell. We get the referee breaking the fighters. I think the referee's going to need to break the fighters. Grout's just pushing himself against Auton, not giving himself any room to throw any shots there. And that's the end of the 3rd round and the end of this fight.